Hello everybody, it is Refresh. I am back and just want to show off again that there's some free gold here. I think it's gold, right? There's some free gold here for those of you who want some gold. So, yeah. I'm going to buy it. You should buy it too. It's just free. You just get 500 free. So, that's why you always check the daily deals. Alright. Now that we're done with that, we'll get back into the games here. We are 2-0 with this rogues deck, so pretty good so far. We're going to keep going and see how well we do. I feel pretty good, just the fact that I got 2-0 so far. And, you know, I think rogues is a pretty strong archetype, and one that I kind of enjoy. Even though this is not, like, the best of the rogues decks, you know, I enjoy it. I like the archetype. I'm having fun here. That's what matters. We're up against Attack for 2, wearing the Jaya face in Platinum. We got a 4-drop. It's not a great hand, but I think we keep it anyways. I'm probably not going to play this right away. I will use the Sure-Footed Infiltrator. I'll use Vanquish the Weak to kill something. That's probably how I'm going to do it. This is not going to do a whole lot right now. Alright, they're on blue as well. Very good. We'll play this and we're going to pass again. Duelist is not... I don't think I'm going to win with this just by itself. Pinging for one a turn. I'd rather keep this as a trick that I can also use to turn on the Sure-Footed Infiltrator. Hopefully I'll draw another card, though. Whoa, we're up against rogues. It's a mirror match. Oh, okay, I don't care about this Skyclave Squid, that's for sure. Alright. We're going to play this. And then we're just going to hold on. We're going to take a beating, I guess. And eat something that I hope is not the Skyclave Squid. I do not want to kill the Skyclave Squid with the Vanquish the Weak. I'd rather kill something, you know, good. I mean, this not that this can do some serious damage, right? But my interest is in... Alright, I'm going to play this now. I hope it doesn't get countered. My opponent has a counter. Oh, they have a Sky Dancer. That's fine. Sky Dancer's fine. Oh, I lost the Relic Golem, though. That feels bad. Alright, now I have Vanquish the Weak, and I have Zulaport Duelist, and I have both on this next turn, so that should be pretty good. I'm going to take this hit. That's really bad. That's on the heavily annoying side here. Fortunately, I can vanquish that, so I'm going to do so. Vanquish you. Yeah, get rid of you. And then we're going to attack and draw a card. We're going to play the Ruin Crab. And then we have, this is alright. I mean, my opponent definitely has the aggression here, but I have options. This is annoying, though. Taking all this damage is really bad. Next turn, maybe I'll be able to... That's really annoying, too. Alright, well. Okay, I'm not going to... I guess I could thwart the grave and get, like, the Relic Golem and the Sure-Footed Infiltrator back. But I need another mana before I can do that. So, in the meantime, I think I can stop this. I can play you. Actually, I'm going to Glacial Grasp the Flyer. You know, draw a card, hope to get a land. It's not a land. Okay, we're going to play the Royal Mage as a Duder. Just a regular Duder. That'll block the Skyclave Squid. And then we'll have our own Skitter Sneak, I think. Okay, they're digging. Yeah, come at me. I'll trade. Oh, okay, I won't trade. Fine. I will show you this guy. You can make me discard that guy. We're gonna tap. Yeah, we tap all of you to play the big blocker. We have the duelist. We're gonna kill the Sky Dancer though. Maybe next turn. Geyser Mage. Oh, you're gonna bounce. Okay, that's reasonable. Yeah, that's annoying. My opponent's got all the tempo in the world right now. This is not the best times for me. Alright, so we're gonna... Okay. We're gonna go... We're gonna play you. Yep. We're gonna -1 you. Yep. They're gonna block here, and we're gonna block here, and we'll take 2 in the air. Which helps a little. Doesn't help a lot, but it helps a little. I don't have that 5th mana, so maybe I need to return a couple guys to the battlefield here. Let's see, where was my opponent's on 7. If I return the Golem, I'm not gonna get that extra mana drop. I could return. Let me see here. I think I still have to return. I gotta like keep these. Maybe I play this to block this, which means I only have 2, which I can use to bounce. No, I gotta return. Okay, so I gotta cast this, and then we're gonna return the. Let's see. We want to return the. We'll return the you, and we'll return. No, not you. Not you. We'll return. Actually, we'll return you, and we'll return the 1-drop. Where are you? There you are. This will get this to 8, and so now we can minus whatever you. That's fine. And then this will be able to block, and so I think that's okay. We're still gonna take 2 in the air, which is bad, but the Relic Golem will blunt some attacks here. Unless they have removal. I guess they have removal. Oh no, they're hunting for removal. Okay, yeah. They could have it. They're gonna hit me in the air, that's fine. We'll play our own Sky Dancer next turn and try to stay alive. So I need to keep 3 mana open for that. Okay, yeah. Oh. Well, that's terrifying. What is this? Whenever it attacks non-legendary... Okay, so I have to... I'm gonna play this. And then I'm gonna have to use 4 mana to bounce Drana. I don't think I can beat Drana. Yeah. Well, no attacks. And we'll end the turn. And then before they go into combat, so yeah, stop before combat. We're gonna cast you. We're gonna kick and bounce you. You're just gonna recast, but that's life sometimes. Hopefully I can draw some removal. Do I have any left for Vanquish? No. That's not removal. You're gonna go to attacks. Yeah, I'm just gonna chump with the Wind Robber. Nope, cancel. Okay. Block. Trade. Okay. That's fine. Drana's coming back. That's annoying. Ah, that's exactly what I wanted. Alright, we're gonna play you. We'll mill. Some mills. Alright. Then we'll cast you and shoot this guy. And, okay. Next. No attacks. I'm definitely on the defense right now. One wrong spell and I die, so... Yeah. They're gonna come to combat, yeah. Okay. Alright, we're gonna mill. They're at 12, so... If I can just hold... Oh, I got rid of Zareth? That's great. I'll play you. There we go. I got rid of 3 lands. I'm gonna play the Skitter Sneak. And then we'll go next. We'll go next. And then I'll start playing the Sky Dancer next turn. And I think I've gotten some control on this board here. Tempest is annoying. But that's why I have the Sky Dancer. Oh, crap. That's really bad. Yeah. Darn it! I lost my other flyer. Alright. So I have to mill my opponent out next turn. Okay. They're gonna come at me. That's fine. They could kill me if they have the right card. We'll see if they do. I need a chomp. Okay, block here. They didn't have the means to kill me. So if I draw and I Relic Golem, if I draw a land and I Relic Golem, I win. But I need to draw a land and Relic Golem. That's not it. Okay. If I pay 4 mana, I'll have 3 left. That's enough to Relic Golem. Okay, so we're gonna do this. We're gonna bounce you. We gotta draw a land. That's a land. Okay. So we're gonna play this tapped. Yep. Mill them 3, and then mill them with the Relic Golem for the win. Yep. All right, and then no attacks. Oh, that was so close. Oh boy. Woo! We are definitely playing to the winning by the skin of our teeth on this one. Wow. Feels good to win, I mean, but that was truly by the skin of my teeth there. I attacked with no creatures. I was on the defense the whole time and I won by milling. Wow, okay, let's keep going. We're at 3 wins. 3-0 with this rogue deck. That's pretty incredible. I'm doing better than I thought. I'm not doing amazing, but I'm doing better than I thought. Alright, here we go. We are up against... Oh, there's our Relic Golem again. Devograd in Diamond. We are being matched up. I do not feel good for my chances here. I got 2 mana, so I guess I can play the Acquisitions Expert. I'm going to keep this. If I just get 1 more mana... Well, I have 2 more manas. It's not great, but I don't think I can turn down a hand that I can play something in, right? Yeah. Especially when we can play a Zulaport Cutthroat. Make my opponent think that I have something. They're also in rogues. Okay, alright. Gonna Expedition Skulker. That's a guy. They're gonna counter. Oh, they're gonna Thought. Thought Thief is good. It's really good. That is a really good card. They have their 3rd mana and I don't, so they're definitely in the better shape here. Oh, there goes my lands. Okay, they also have an Expedition Skulker. That's really annoying. I did not draw the 3rd land, so that's also really annoying. I think I have to hold up the Duelist, right? I could play this, but that's just gonna do nothing. Okay, this is bad. I'm in, like, bad town here. I'm definitely gonna lose this one. Well, not definitely. I've definitely gotten out of tougher scrapes than this. But, it looks really, really bad right now. My opponent has 3 mana. They have all their stuffs. Yeah, they're gonna mill me. They might actually have the same trick, too. We're gonna block. We're gonna block here. We'll see if they have their, no, they don't? Okay, we're gonna cast this then. And we'll shrink this guy down. Oh, I milled their thing that does the thing. Oh, crap. I need a mana. I need mana badly. I mean, I can't do anything about that. I'm just going to attack with this and hope they make a mistake. That's going to be really hard to race, though. We'll hit them with the Acquisitions Expert, I guess. They'll pitch a card of their choice, really. But I need I need a mana to vanquish. I can't even vanquish this, can I? Okay. So I need 2 more mana to Deadly Alliance. I'm not gonna get there. I think I lost this one. I don't know if I can get there with what I have. I could vanquish the weak to kill this. Oh crap! Well, that's fine. I didn't lose a land. I can vanquish the weak to kill this, which will help a little. That's not gonna help as much. We have our own Thought Thief, which is not as good, but it is something, I guess. But yeah, we're definitely in to lose here. No attacks. End the turn. We've lost 2 mana for, and even if they didn't mill us, look how many turns it would be before I'd get that next mana, right? Okay. We'll resolve this. I can't do much about that. There goes another mana. Sure. We'll play this. At least I can stop 2 damage in the air, which I'll take. Oh, they have removal. Now I'm really dead. I think we trade the 2 of you for this guy, and I'll keep my Skulker as a ground blocker. But I don't know how I get out of this. A land is not gonna do it. I guess I can use this to shoot that. That'll save me a turn while they're tapped out. All right, let's get rid of this guy, and then we're gonna attack. But I need to remove this. I need a land. Now we need. Okay, there's my land. All right, so I'm gonna. I can't win, right? I can't chump this because this has menace. I can't get rid of it. Well, I can get rid of this. I can only get rid of one of these 2 things. All right. Good game. You got me. I'm gonna blow up my face now. And that, everybody, is Mana Screw. Sometimes you lose because you beat all probabilities and don't draw a land for so many times. I was actually quite impressed that I stayed alive as long as I did, considering how many turns I went without drawing a single land in my deck that has 18 lands in it. What the heck? Wow. Well, you know, if you're going to lose, this is one of the ways that you frequently lose. I suppose, I wonder how many games of Magic, on average, a person will lose because of Mana Screw and Mana Flood. Is it like 10% maybe? Something like that? We're up against Stibbins, also in Diamond. What is with everybody, all these Diamond players? Am I just really that good, or are they really that bad? I don't know. Okay, we're all on 3 drops here. It's fine. I got, like, threat, removal, something big. I'm not playing this. I think I just want to use this later to get back my removal. Okay, so they're on Wizards. Oh, they're on Wizards. That's not good. That's really bad, actually. Okay. So we'll get this, and we'll just start milling. Wizards are not likely to be able to blow this up easy, so that'll help a little. And I'll just start milling real slow. Yeah, there's their blue. Okay. We'll play you. And then I think we hold. Yeah, we hold. We're just gonna sneak in with the Sky Mage, or the Sky Dancer. Or we'll just sneak in with the Sky Dancer at the end of the turn. They might cast something that triggers this, but yeah. Okay. Now I don't want to trigger that because that can just shoot whatever. Yeah. Yep. That's gonna shoot whatever that I have going on. Let's see. Yeah. I'm gonna pass. This is gonna die, but I think I cast it anyways. And then we'll go to my turn. Yep. We'll play this land. And I'm gonna attack with this because it's not gonna survive. Yeah. So go to the next, go to attackers, attack with you. Yep. And then I can Zulaport Cutthroat to take down the Royal Mage, and I can probably vanquish the Ardent Electromancer if I need to. We'll keep all the interaction up though. We'll see what we need to do here. Okay. Attack, attack. Sure. They have this at the open. They could use it to shoot the duelist. I think that's fine. Making it shoot the duelist is actually the least scary thing that they can do. So we're gonna -2 this. And then they're gonna shoot this, which is better than them shooting this. Resolve that, yeah. And then we'll shoot this. And we'll take nothing. Okay. Geyser Mage is annoying, but I can block that. We're gonna attack again. Yeah. Yeah. Attack with you. And then I can't kick this yet. Okay. So wait, we're gonna take some hits, but that's okay. That's okay. Not the worst thing in the world. I am a little mana screwed here. Okay, this time I'm gonna take the hits. Yep. See what my opponent plays. That's annoying. Yeah. I think they want to shoot the Sky Mage. Okay. We're gonna mill your face. It'll stop the ground attackers. And then we pass. Okay. They're at 7. If I play this, I can vanquish, or I can Tazim Royal Mage back into vanquish, I guess. Yeah. The other thing I could do is I could bounce the Expedition Diviner. We'll get the Royal Mage down. Get the value. Grab that. So they're gonna shoot a thing, and that's fine. In fact, they'll probably shoot the Sky Dancer. We're gonna hold them. We're gonna force them to shoot, I think, is what we have to do. Yeah, that's fine. I think they're gonna play a spell and shoot the Royal Mage. Yeah, okay. That's really bad. That's also really bad. I don't. Yeah, this looks exceptionally bad for me. I only have 1 black mana. I can vanquish you, and that'll get me to 8 to block the ground. This is going to be troublesome though. Yeah, and yeah, okay, and so I will have to bounce the Diviner, I guess. That's also really annoying. Yep. I still will survive a turn, but this is really, really, really bad. But, you know, sometimes you just don't draw mana, and you can't... I mean, I was drawing mana, but my opponent had all the right cards, and I was just, and they might still be able to blow up my face. Okay, they weren't able to blow up my face, but I don't know how I get out of this. We'll play the ground guy. Yeah. And then we'll mind drain them. And get the extra life to survive one more turn. Doesn't mean I'm gonna win, but I think it lets me live for exactly one more turn, provided they don't have like the rad response here. Okay, so they got rid of a diviner and a royal mage. They have a bunch of secrets. Golem's gonna block the geyser mage, because I have to block the geyser mage. Okay, cutthroat that's fine. Okay, that's fine. I didn't want to draw either of those. Oh, that's annoying. Yeah, nice. I'm gonna block and good game them. Yep. Yeah, I couldn't draw anything that I needed. My opponent was drawing everything that they needed, and that's a game. That is game, everybody. You lose because your opponent draws better than you. I don't think I made any major misplays, but if you did see anything, let me know so that I can get better. We're at 3-2 now. We're gonna try. We're still gonna try. We're gonna get there. I want to get to 4 with this deck. I think it's definitely 4 worthy. I don't know if it's 5 worthy. If I keep playing against diamond opponents, I don't know if it's gonna if I'm good enough to get there. But we're gonna try. You know, if anything, in Zendikar Rising, I am a try-hard. That is not something to be proud of, maybe, but I don't think I'm doing things terribly here. And again, if you have some tips, if you saw anything that I could have done better, you know, stick the time code there and give me the hint, so that I can get better at this. Because I think it's more entertaining for me not to suck than it is for me to suck, right? I mean, sometimes you just lose in Magic because variance is against you, but I imagine that, you know, seeing me like punt like really badly is not as much fun. Maybe that's just my imagination running away with me. All right, I don't know when this is gonna take. Hello, anybody? Anybody? Come on, give me an opponent. Somebody, anybody. Okay, I was just about to quit. Alright, we're up against Bort and Platinum. Oh, that's pretty good, all things considered, that we waited this long. We got mana. We got 2 drops. We got 4 drop. It's fine. It's not a great hand, but it's fine. It'll do what we need it to do. This time I think I'm going to play the Royal Mage because I have nothing else going on until 4. My opponent's going first. They're really trying to figure this one out. Okay. They kept, though, so they must have kept an iffy hand, I guess. Oh no, they went down to 6. Okay. Oh, good. I got a better 2. Okay, they're on red, so something aggressive, I'm guessing. Oh, they're on party. Okay. I think we're gonna play the Royal Mage. We'll see what else they have going on. Okay, they're on 3. Got that guy. Pretty good. They probably have another warrior, I'm guessing. I can't attack with this. I could pretend that I have the thing, but I don't want to pretend that I have the thing. I don't want to play this now anymore, because getting these 2 back are better, I think. So I'm just gonna hold. We're just gonna hold. I'm gonna pretend like I have the one drop. We're gonna pretend by going to full control mode. Yeah, sure. Yeah, we'll pass. We're gonna bluff that we have the 1-drop. They'll attack anyways. Do I take it? They're on 3 colors. Interesting. Yeah, I take it. I take it. I'll take this one. I need the other rogue. So they found me out. They know that I don't have the thing anymore. But I could Deadly Alliance and kill that thing at least. And that will stop the worst of it, I think. I can play this and trade this for this as well. Which I think is not the worst. Actually, that makes the Skulker a good blocker too. So I'm going to do this. These guys can double block. And that should be pretty good against what my opponent's up to here. Especially with the Death Touch on the Skulker. Plus, I can thwart to grave and get them all back. Do it again. Come at me! That's annoying too. Oh, interesting. Okay. Sure. We'll block here to here. We'll block here to here. We'll let that guy through. Do they have a pump? Oh, that's a nice play. So 1 shot, but it's a nice play. Okay, so they killed everything. All the things are dead. I think I just shoot this thing down. Well, I'm going to get beaten down by this pretty hard too. But this is going to keep doing damage to me, which I think is really bad. I hate doing this. I'd rather have something better to do, but let's shoot this now, and we'll shoot the other one later. I'm going to take a beating, though. They're going to play another land, and they're going to hit me for what? 5? Ouch. Okay, Skitter Sneak is slightly better. They have such a weird deck. Okay, now I got this. I could play this. I'm gonna play this tapped because I want to get to 6. Yeah. All right, you go play tapped. I'm gonna play this. Yeah. Just as a blocker because I need it, and then this will help me beat down the Teeter Peak Ambusher. So they're gonna come at me. Or do they have removal? Yup. Okay. So I'm gonna play you now. Minus you. I finally milled something. Oh, I got milled their Hagra Mauling. That's good. And then we're going to go to blockers. We're going to double block here. Force them to use their mana to kill something. And then we'll pump this up, I guess. Yeah. Okay. Oh, they didn't use their mana to kill something. Interesting. Because they have that guy? Okay. Okay. Sure. We're going to pump this at the end of the turn. We'll thwart. Get back a couple dudes. Alright, so we'll do this. I think we thwart still. I think we want to reduce their chances of attacking here. And it's not like I have amazing cards, so we'll just get these 2 back. And then we'll hold. Yeah. Because they have the damage advantage, so I need to win on the plus I have Into the Royal, so I could get an exchange on that expedition champion. It's not the worst thing in the world. Like, they might think that they're gonna trade for the Skitter Sneak, but that Hellion is trouble, though. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Like, I can still... The Skulker still blocks the Hellion pretty easily here. So we're not in the worst shape here. Yeah. We'll charge this up again. Okay, we have another land, which is fine. I'm gonna play the Stalker. Yeah. Then I have Into the Royal on kick. I can't attack though. Next turn I'll start be able to get in with the Stalker though, so that'll help. This is this is my threat. Everything else is just there for chumping or play or, you know. Yeah, I think I let them kill it. It's sad, but I think I let them kill it. They attack. I'm just going to trade the Skulker. Okay, so they don't attack, so I don't do that. Okay, we're going to do this again. Kick spells, yeah. So I've got a lot of mana. Yeah, we'll drain them now. Might as well get their one card out of their hand. So we just made them pitch a mountain. That's not great. I could attack with this. Block. They double block. It won't matter. Like, if they triple block, it's gonna die, so I can't... I gotta stay on the defense for now. I need to get one of my threats out is what I need. Okay. Do I just let them punch this? Where am I? I'm at 4. Yeah, okay. We're gonna resolve it. We'll just lose the thing. Oh no, not Ruin Crab! Nice. You got me. I lost one of my best win conditions against board parity here. And this is not gonna help right now. Okay, so we're just staring at each other. We're top decking. It's the top deck wars, everybody. It's the top deck wars. Yeah, you can attack. Keep pumping this up. Land is not going to help. Play our land. Next, no attacks and a turn. They have 2 cards. They have 1 card. I am flooding. They are flooding. Oh, that's really bad. All creatures must block the target. Okay. Yeah. That's really bad. We give him a nice for that. We're going to take a pile. We're going to lose something. I'm guessing that they should do it on the champion so that they can get the max damage in. That's what I would do. I would do it on the champion to get max damage. So this is like a party deck, like a green, red, black party deck, I guess. It will feel bad if I lose to a deck that is just so... It'll feel bad to lose to a deck that is actually not terribly good. Like, the 3-color, like, party plan is not a good plan. And so it's going to feel bad to lose to it, but I don't know what else I can do but to lose to it. Yeah, they're going to attack with everybody. Yeah, we're all going to have to block here. And I'm going to lose 2 creatures. I'm guessing the Skulker and the Royal Mage. That's what I would do. That Skulker is probably the most annoying thing. Let the duelist and the skitter sneak go by. Yeah, that's the correct plan there. I don't know if I can win this. I'm gonna need something really good to get me out of this one. That's not really good, but it is not the worst thing in the world. I can chump, I can take a damage, I'll kill their big guy. Okay. We're gonna hold. No attacks. So they'll attack again, I'm presuming. Okay, so they're gonna attack. Team attacks, yep. We'll go to blockers. Or now we have to cast this first. Yep. Okay, we got rid of their removal. That's good. And now we're gonna go to blockers. We're gonna double block here. Actually, if I'm just gonna no matter what, I have to chump, right? So we'll double block here and we'll chump here so that they can't just randomly drop a warrior, I guess. Do they have removal? Okay. So I still need help. Big time help. Relic Golem will block. I'll give you another turn. Yeah. One more turn. I don't know how I'm gonna get there. Oh, well, that's nice. Nice! Good game. We quit. Like, at this point, if Relic Golem wasn't gonna die, you know, I would be able to kill one and then chump the other and then see what happens. But if Relic Golem dies, like, I don't know if there's any draw in my deck that will get me out of that one. It's really too bad because this deck really deserved to do better than it did. But, you know, sometimes you just don't draw the cards that you need and your opponent draws the cards that they need. And you lose the game. And that's Magic the Gathering, folks. I think I did the best I could with this deck. And with the draft and everything, it just didn't turn out my way. I feel like I give that excuse often, and maybe I don't actually deserve that. Okay, the easy first pick here is Thwart the Grave. I think it's strong enough that it beats everything else here. And maybe I'm just really unlucky for this set, or maybe I'm just not very good at Magic all of a sudden. I think it's an easy Amarius call here. This is, if you can get to it, just such a beating. And it's also a land if you draw it early, so I think it's the easy first pick there. All right, we're gonna do another draft because I didn't finish the quest. Somehow, I went 0 and 3, or no, 1 and 3 with this. Oh, it feels so bad. All right, let's do another draft. Use my earnings. See if I can get there. Yeah. I wonder if that's just an excuse. If I could play tighter or have a better draft or a better deck, I would do better. But I think about it, and I think I'm still playing this right. I think I'm still doing this correctly for the most part. I know I've made some mistakes. I see them a lot of the times. If I don't see them, again, timestamp me and let me know in the comments so that I can analyze my own games and get better. And I think I'm just getting a little bit unlucky. And that happens from time to time. I'm also being matched up against, you know, diamond players, although that last one wasn't a diamond player, but that doesn't help me either. Like, I'm being pitted up against players that are higher in skill level. And maybe I'm being too greedy. Like, the time that I held the Tazim Royal Mage, maybe I should have played that earlier and started bashing earlier if possible. I don't know. All right, while we're waiting, I'm going to run away really fast and maybe use the bathroom. Hopefully, we won't be open-seated by then. I'm back. It looks like we're still waiting on one more player. Whew. Oh, good. Perfect timing. Wow. Thank you, everybody, for sticking around for that. All right. That was one of those where I was like, oh, am I just going to bathroom the whole time? All right, here we go. Our choices include Scion of the Swarm, which I really like. Kazandu Mammoth is just... I think it's good enough to take over the Scion of the Swarm, even though I like Clerics a lot. Just because it's a beater, it's also a land when it's not a beater, and I think that's good enough to take over the Scion of the Swarm. Although, again, I really do like Scion of the Swarm. I do like Clerics. I think I still pass it over the Kazandu Mammoth. And here... This is not as good of a pack. I guess I take Rabid Bite because it's removal in color. I take the Bubble Snare. I guess that's removal too. Vanquish is removal. Vastwood Fortification is alright. But yeah, I think I just take removal. In color removal. It's slightly better, I think. Just because it's in color. But I don't think it's that good, right? It's definitely not an exciting second pick. That's for sure. And again, I don't know if I'm staying green. But I don't think Bubble Snare or Vanquish, either of those were good enough to pick another card. Alright, so we have Relic Golem. If I want to start milling. Tajuru Paragon, which is a 3/2 for 2. I think that's decent. It's all creature types. We could take the Zoff Consumption as like an endgame thing. We could take the Xandu Stopper because it's green. I think this is fine as a creature. It could potentially draw me another creature. I don't think it fits very well in this deck if I'm playing the Mammoth. But it might be good enough anyway. What else am I looking at here? Relic Golem? Xandu Stopper? Yeah. Alright. So this is not a terribly good hand or pack here. I could take the Shepherd, which is decent. Jawari Disruption, maybe. Skulker is not that good. Synchronized Spellcraft is a maybe. This is removal. It's not good removal, but it is removal. I think I take it. I do like Shepherd, though. But, yeah. I'll take... I don't see white coming... I don't think I saw any really good white being passed. Again, I'm not happy to take the Synchronized Spellcraft, but I will take it. Throwing a McKindy. I don't know if I'm doing any kicking just yet. Yeah, none of the... Well, this is a kicker. I guess maybe I can take it prospectively. Skyclave Plunder is a maybe, because I can draw cards with it. I'm not really in red necessarily. I like green a little, but not a lot. If I do stay in green, though, the Throne of McKinney will pay off potentially with kicker cards. But this is a pretty weak pack for me. I think it's between these two. I'm going to take the Throne again. See if it pays off somewhere. Ooh, yeah. Gnarly Colony. I do like the Gnarly Colony. It wheeled, it looks like. And that works well with the Throne. Oh, it's not a wheel. That's pick 6. Okay, so it passed this far. I think it's a pretty good card. If we get blue and we can start kicking things, that'll make me pretty happy, because the kicker deck is pretty strong. Yeah. So that's what we're hoping for, I think. Come on, get me stuff. I'd rather play kicker over red, but I did not see much good blue being passed, except for that second pack, I think. Or was it the first pack? It might have been the second. I think it was the second pack that I passed the Bubble Snare. But yeah, I didn't see much in the way of good blue being passed, so I think, yeah, I don't think we're in blue. I mean, none of these are anything that I really want here. I could take the priests, but I don't think these play really into any theme here. I'm gonna take Zoff Consumption maybe, on the off chance that I splash black. I guess the Raptor will work with Landfall. Like, I don't really care that much for most of these, I think. So I think the Raptor is the one. Yeah, I'm still not sure what my second color is. I think green is pretty solid. But yeah, I have 3 other colors here. None of these are really strong picks for me either, so we could go anyway right now. There was a lot of white being passed, but not a lot of good white. Maybe I can get there on some sort of super aggressive green-white deck. I was pretty close that one time. Is there somebody really slow? Okay, so Shelter 95 is really slow. Wow, this came all the way back around. I don't think I want these. I'll take it. I'll take the Scion. Maybe a green-black deck will work. I have Zoth and I have Scion. And there is the counters deck, I guess. Yeah, I'm not going to splash for one of these. But I'm going to keep my options open for that second color. The only thing I'm fairly certain is that my green is decent. My black is not bad now that I have the Scion and the Zoth. And the Scion does work with the green-black counters deck, which is the worst deck, by the way. I don't anticipate doing well if I have to go that route. We'll take the green card, sure. Yeah, none of these are that exciting. I guess this is okay if I'm being aggressive as a red-green deck. But I might as well take the card that is more certain to be played here. Because I don't know if I'm going to play red. I do really like the design of this set. There's so much overlap that you never really feel like you're getting totally screwed out. Yeah, we'll take the big green guy. We're passing on Skyclave Sentinel, I guess, is the thing that we're losing. But I like a Kazandu Stomper. Especially if I'm going to play like tap lands like Zoth Consumption and Kazandu Mammoth. I don't know if this Throne's going to make it, though, because we definitely didn't get there on Kicker. And yeah, Shelter 95 is still the slowest. I guess you can think, I don't think I take the Ox. I think I'd rather take the Disruption in case I want to splash. It's very unlikely to get played. Right now we're not on red. I don't think we're on black, but I think it's the most strongest of what we have left. But we'll see. We can go anyway right now. Like, this is... None of these are that good. I guess this will work in party. I don't really want Molten Blast. If we can ramp, if we can find some way to ramp, then we have something relating to like a black-green party landfall counters deck. It would be the worst deck. Yeah, I don't see this being a good deck right now. Like, I definitely don't have a lot of good commonalities going on right now, but it could still get there. We'll see what happens in Pack 2. And I have these as possibles as well. And maybe I should have taken the Molten Blast. No, I don't think that was the right choice at any rate. This is Kick. Okay. So we have some decent blue cards. But nothing that really says I should take it. I could take this as a ramp, I guess. The Umara Wizard's not bad. And it sort of lets me play blue by itself. I could also take, like, the Skulker or the Blood Priest in black. Or the Visionary. Maybe the Visionary's good enough by itself. But if I want to play these big fatties, then this is not bad either. It also lets me splash. Maybe that's good enough. We'll try it. Forsaken Monument is not good. I'm sorry. Horn Beetle, yeah, that's a card. If I can keep playing on the counters theme, then I think Horn Beetle will be decent. Yeah, this is definitely not happening. And other choices might have Marasa. I think that's a low pick. You know, Territorial Scythecat is pretty good. I like the Fearless Fledgling as well, because of the counters thing that's going on there. But I think we just take the Scythe Cat because it's in color. It's on brand. It does what we want it to do. We need 3 drops. And it's a good threat. But I do not expect this to be like the winning deck here. I think the only thing we're certain is that we're in green. And I could ditch black if there was... Right now, there's no reason not to play black as my second color. But this is not like high picks. Scion, I guess, is fine because it's a flyer. It can grow. We're not really gaining much life, but we have soft consumption to do that, I guess. Maybe one of those 1/3s that that gain life is a decent 2-drop if I have the Silencer. Not the Silencer, I mean the Scion. Alright. So see, things like this make me want to play white, but we just take the next Scythe Cat again. These are really slow, but I think we still have to do it. We would like to get spells that let us draw lands, I guess. We could take a Hellion and go red. I don't think we have enough reason to right now. Yeah, we'll take the Scythe Cat. Just because I don't want to commit to another color. Because there's no reason to right now. Like, we have 3 black cards. We don't really need them. The Skyclave Relic will let us play into some other color if we want to. I do want to be able to get more lands, though. So, I want to... Ooh, Swarm Shambler. That's a thing. That works really well with what we have going on. Yeah. I like Swarm Shambler. You know, we would love to get a Blood Beckoning or a Joraga Visionary. I think those are both decent cards, but... And this can go pretty crazy, too, so... yeah, it's not bad. It's not amazing, either. Like, in the late game, it's just a 1/1, right? But it has the upside of being able to create 1/1s, too. Yeah, I would like more Gnarlid Colonies. That's definitely one of the more exciting cards in a deck like this. Alright, so do I splash for the Root Grazer for its ability? Or do I just take the Visionary? Or do I take Blood Beckoning to get stuff back? Maybe I take Blood Beckoning to get stuff back. Visionary draws me a card. I don't have any 4-drops. Is anything in my... Yeah, I guess there's enough good stuff in my deck that this is worth getting cards back for. I'll take the first of those. Ooh, Gloom Hunter is pretty good for me. I also like Dauntless Survivor, but I like Gloom Hunter. It's much more versatile, and I think that's why I like it more. It's good in the early game, it's good in the late game. So I think we're getting... I mean, this is like the worst archetype. I do not anticipate winning a lot. But we are getting there in the black-green deck here. Yeah. I still would like some sort of land draw spell. Maybe that spell that creates that put us all the counters on, the uncommon one, that after you draw 2 lands, if you can ramp into it. That'd be kind of cool. None of this is that. We could take a Dreadworm. I don't want a Dreadworm. We could take Blood Price for the draw. I don't like the Pickaxe. I think we take the Blood Price, right? Like, what is Pickaxe doing for me? I guess when I play lands, it does stuff. But I think I just want to draw cards, huh? Yeah, I think I just want to draw cards. It's not a very good card, but I think it's what we need. We'll take the Blood Priest, I guess. Yeah. We're not going to play the Adventure Awaits. This is these are some sources of life gain to get some triggers off of. Now I don't mind the Blight Priest either. There's like some weird synergies here. I'll take the Kite Sail. I don't like the Kite Sail, but it can do work. I mean, if you stick it on a Kazandu Stamper, it's going to do work. We're going to take this. We're not going to play it, though. We'll take the Hellhound and not play that. We'll take a Synchronized Spellcraft and not play that. I would like more removal. Skew Swarm, yes, bomb. I mean, if it goes off, it's a bomb. Now I have both of the 1-drops that, or the weak creatures that do crazy things. But this is the deck that wants this, so I'm taking that for sure. It's good in the late game. All right, we're gonna make some cuts. I don't think that Kite Seal is gonna make this cut here. We could take another Scion. We could take Feed the Swarm as removal. I think we need it. Like, I want the Horn Beetle. I want the Scion. I would be glad to have this, or this come back around. This is a good pack for us. But I think we need removal, and Feed the Swarm is exactly that. I don't want 2 of them, but yeah, I will take 1. Because we have, what, Rabid Bite is our only other removal? So yeah, it's the correct pick in this case. As much as I want another Iridescent Horn Beetle or the Scion, I think the Horn Beetle has a chance of coming back around because it's so bad in every deck but the deck that I'm playing. Vine Gecko gets kicks, it gets counters. We're passing a Blight Priest and an Ascetic. Either of those I don't care that much for. Yeah, I'll take the Gecko. Charex. I want Charex. There's nothing else in this pack for us. We could take the Songmad Treachery, and we're not going to play the Songmad Treachery. There's no reason. We'll just take the Charex because it's a rare. Yeah, we're not playing anything in this pack, so we'll just take the rare. Blue and black. We could take this and splash. Do we want any of our blue cards? Jwari, Charex? No. So Reclaim, I think, is the correct pick. We want to be able to draw the extra lands. If I could splash for that, I would, but I don't have it. I need the Reclaim to even play that. Okay, so that's the correct pick there. We have 3 tap lands, and this is kind of a land too. Alright. I think we take the Thwart, because we have such powerful cards that I think it'll help us. We don't really care about the splash on the Tazim Raptor. And the Gruul draws Mucklord is fine, but, you know, it's not exciting. Thwart can actually do something for our deck. I don't have any 4-drops still. That's amazing. I guess in many ways the Scythe Cat is kind of a 4-drop because I want to play it. I want to like play it and then pass and then drop a land immediately so it grows. Well, speaking of 4-drops, there's one. Yeah, I mean I'm not playing any of these other ones. Somebody's getting hooked up in red. I don't want the Zendikar. I guess the Mucklord. What's my curve look like? I think the Mucklord is probably what I want. Yeah. And then this works pretty well in my deck. Yeah, we'll take that. Okay, I'm gonna have to make some cuts here. I think the Visionary's gonna go. Paragon's probably not good enough in this deck. We don't. Well, we'll take the Scion, sure. Let's see. We can make some land cuts. I don't know if we want Blood Price anymore. I don't know if we want the Silencer either. What's my party? 0 wizards, 1 rogue, no warriors, 4 clerics. So the Silencer would work with the clerics, but I don't think it's good enough. We cut that too. We'll take an Ascetic. I'm not playing it. We'll take one of these. We're not playing it. It doesn't really matter. We'll take another one. We're not playing that. I don't need to make too many cuts. I have an abundance of land, so I can cut some lands. Wow, we must have drafted a lot of things that I already had. So I have 1, 2, 3 tap lands, and the Skyclave Relic is kind of a land too. So I could probably cut two lands. So this is a 40-card deck. Once I got 2 lands. Let's see if we need this Throne of Makindi. Is there any kicker left after I booted those cards? Just the Skyclave Relic, and the Gas Gloom Hunter, and the Gnarly Colony. Is that good enough? Oh, I got these 2, I guess. Is that good enough to keep this throne? Let's see, I have 1 black tap land and 2 green tap lands. We're going to cut 2. We're even here. So I just cut 1 of each. And play this. That means 8 black and 9 green. And the Throne of Makindi, which will help me cast the kickers. I feel like the throne is not good for what I have. I think I cut this and put a swamp back in. Like, how many times am I really going to use the throne, right? You. Yeah, I don't think it's good enough. I guess it does give me something to do with my mana. I'm gonna try it. We'll try it. So this is the deck. It's 40. We're gonna give it a shot. We'll probably only play 1 game because I think we're close to the done with my quest here. But yeah. Here we go. Green, black, counter, life gain, landfall, stuff. We're up against Yaroslavius. I think I've played this person before. We got 2 mana, but we have Reclaim, so I think we keep this. If we draw more, we can do something else, but we have the Blood Priest. We might even just Reclaim right away, to make sure that we have the 3rd land and we don't waste a turn. I think that's probably what we should do. Yeah. So we have a 2, we have a 3. We have the potential to draw more. We have a 5. I don't have a lot of ways to gain life though, so this is not amazing. We'll see. I mean, there are at least 3/3 flyers. It's not like that much worse than the what do you call it? And Thwart will let me get the Blood Priest back to pump this up. So that's there's some stuff here. My opponent is definitely taking their sweet time trying to decide what they're doing with their hand. Come on, Yaroslavius. I guess they might not be the only Yaroslavius. Like, there's a hash pound number in the actual names of your usernames, right? It's taking forever. Are they just gonna blow up their face by not doing anything? Are they even here? Did they go to the bathroom? Are they taking a massive... Here we go. We'll keep. So they're first. We'll see if they do anything. Oh, they have green. Alright, so now I'm not going to play Reclaim. I don't know if I need it right now. I could, but yeah, we'll hold. Might as well grab a couple lands with it if I can draw that last mana. Okay, they're on that. We're going to play this. And I think we'll just play this and get it out. If my opponent's not doing anything, then it's going to get in for some damage. If they are, then it's fine. That's a good card. It certainly stops me from doing everything that I want to do. We'll play this, and we're going to play this. Next turn, we can play a land and play a 4 mana spell. They're disinclined to attack because I can hit back for more right now. But maybe they'll draw something better. We'll see. Oh, wow. That's a lot of Farsighted depth. They'll attack. Yeah, I presume that's reasonable, all things considered. No blocks. I'll take the hit. So we'll play a land. This only happens if there's 6 more lands. So I don't want to do this right away. So we're going to play a land. Yeah. That makes this bigger. And then maybe I don't need the blood price in my deck. So I have so many ways of drawing other cards right now. I'm going to reclaim right now while I have a couple turns. Grab some more basics here. And then grow and grow. No attacks. And then, oh, I need to discard down. Well, we'll get rid of blood price. I think this is the worst of the stuffs. Yeah. So I can Gnarly Colony this next turn. I think I just take this particular hit. And then Gnarly Colony to get the defense going. This is super aggressive. Oh, that's annoying. That's also annoying. But now I can Gnarly Colony and start defending myself. That's something. Then I have... Yeah, I don't have much. Okay. And then I can get the Scion going, I guess. Maybe we get the Gloom Hunter for going first, the next turn. Scion the following turn and start smashing. You're gonna attack like that? Okay, so they must have something. They might have the pump spell. Oh, that's annoying. Okay. So I gotta chump next turn, and then start whacking with the Gloom Hunter. Yeah. I have to chump next turn and start whacking with Gloom Hunter. Oh, that's really annoying too. My deck is so slow. Okay, we're gonna play you. So if they attack with everything and pump everything, right? I block 4. I take 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. If I just chump the 1, right? The other choice is I could... No, if I get back 2 guys... I already played the land. That was a mistake. Scion, which is not great. Yeah, we Scion. I think what I have to do is chump, or trade chump. No, I'm just gonna chump, and then thwart the grave and get the Blood Priest and the Scion back, I guess. This is really bad. Like, I just could not go off. My deck, my hand was so slow. I think they just attack and they'd use the Seagate Banneret's ability and pump. I think that's the reasonable play here. They should attack with everybody. There's no reason for them not to. I will feel really bad losing to a person that does not attack with everybody. Alright. So block. Block. They pump. Yep. Fair. This is fair magic, everybody. This is fair magic. Alright, so this is going to cost 6. So we're going to do that now. We're still going to take a pile of damage. We want you, and we want you. And then we have to hold the lands. I guess we'll play 1. Yeah. Then we're going to do this again. We'll have to trade this time. Feels bad, but I think that's all we can do. We're not in a winning position here. I need like something better than even these plays in order to get there. My opponent just got off to too aggressive a start, and they had 2 pieces of removal, key removal to keep their position strong. I think it's worth it for them to trade their Farsight Adept for the Scion by attacking with everybody. Again, they should attack with everybody. They have all the advantage in the world here. And the fact that they're not doing it just makes it seem like they don't know what they're doing. And it would make me feel bad to lose to them. But, you know, that's what happens in Magic the Gathering. Yeah, okay. See, they are attacking with everybody this time. Oh, well, in that case, there's no... Why were they... I don't understand what... I don't understand why they're being so timid. Like, they could have killed me earlier, and they're choosing not to? Like, I don't understand. We're gonna lose. So let's do fun stuff. As long as we're gonna lose, let's lose. Let's lose with fun in mind. Wow, I have blockers for everybody? That's incredible. I mean, I have to block everybody. We're gonna lose everything regardless, but it's something. I can't believe I survive another turn. So mean. Yeah, good game. Good game. We're gonna lose. I don't even want to see it. I don't even want to see it. I don't care. They're just toying with me. They had the advantage the entire game, and they just couldn't they just wouldn't finish me off. That's the thing. Maybe they didn't see the lines, but that doesn't make me feel good. That means I lost to somebody who was clearly an inferior player playing a deck that drew all the right cards at the right time. Like, how does that make me feel? It makes me feel terrible. Channeler, Kazandu Mammoth. I have Kazandu Mammoth. Maybe that's why I should take the Kazandu Mammoth. I like Hagra Mauling too. I think this is the card I'm probably more likely to take first, so we'll take that. We'll pick that one, even though I have the Kazandu Mammoth. Yeah, it makes me feel bad. It makes me feel mad, actually. Like, why should I lose to somebody who clearly had me on the ropes and just chose not to finish me off for reasons that I can't understand? I don't know. But that's Magic sometimes, right? Like, you can just draw poorly, your opponent draws better. Your opponent draws removal, you don't draw removal. Let's go back into my deck, though. I'm going to make one quick fix. Like, I felt like... What was I doing wrong here? I feel like I have enough card draw that Blood Price is not actually good. We're going to take the Jiraga Visionary because at least it draws me a card back. If I pick this back up with Blood Beckoning or with Thwart the Grave, then I will also get another card draw out of it. And I think that's probably the better pick for that spot. Yeah. Alright. So that's the one change I'm making. I think everything else is fine. I mean, this is not a great deck, but it is a deck, right? So we'll take it. And that, everybody, is Zendikar draft for tonight. I went 0-1 with this deck. Oof. What a start. But it's not exactly a good deck, so that's where we're at here. Let me know what your thoughts were about these games. If you have any tips, like, drop the time code on there with your hints or things I could have done better. That'll help a lot. If you enjoyed the stream, hit the like button. If you'd like to see more of my streams, you can hit subscribe. This is Refresh. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. Good night.